Question number 1. Tell what is the profit or loss in the following transactions. Also find profit percent or loss percent in each case. So what we have to do is we have to find the profit amount or the loss amount, and also we have to find the loss percent or profit percent in each of the transactions. First, let us start with the A. Gardening cheese bought for rupees 250 and sold for rupees 325. In such problems, that means in profit and loss problems, we must be able to identify which is the cost price and which is the selling price. So in this problem, can you identify which is the cost price and which is the selling price? Yes. The cost price is the price at which bought. So they are saying bought for rupees 250. That means they bought at this price. That is the reason cost price is equals to rupees 250. Then what about the selling price? Sold for rupees 325. That means the selling price is rupees 325. Now the task is we have to identify whether this is a profit or loss. In conditions like when the selling price is greater than the cost price, when the selling price is greater than the cost price, we are at profit. Okay. So when the selling price is greater than cost price, we are at profit. In the reverse case or in the ulta case, we will at loss. That means when the cost price is greater than the selling price, we will be at loss. Okay. When you observe the amount of cost price and the selling price in this problem, selling price is greater. Selling price is greater than the cost price. That means we are at profit. That means we are at profit, right? So now we have to find the profit amount. Profit is equals to selling price, which is the greater one. Selling price is greater one. So subtract cost price from the selling price. This is the greater one. So subtract this from selling price. Now let us substitute the values. Selling price is how much? Selling price is 325 rupees and the cost price is 250 rupees. Okay. 325 minus 250 will be 75. What is the unit? Rupees. Profit amount is equals to 75 rupees. The second task is we have to find the profit percentage. How to find the profit percentage? Profit percentage is equals to, there is a formula. We have to write the cost price in the denominator. Irrespective of profit percentage or loss percentage, we have to write a cost price in the denominator, and in the numerator, if we are finding for profit, percentage, then write profit. If it is for loss, then write loss. A profit divided by cost, we have to write in terms of a percentage. So multiply this with 100. This is a formula, very, very important. Please make a note of it. Now, profit percentage is equals to, let me substitute all these values in this formula. Profit is equals to how much? Profit is equals to 75%, 75 rupees. And in the cost price, what should I write? In the cost price, 250. Multiply this with 100. Now simplify this. This 0 got cancelled. 25 ones are 25 threes are. So the answer is 3 into 10. 3 into 10 is how much? 3 into 10 is 30. And what is the unit? Unit is percentage. Profit percentage. Now, let us move to the next one. Now, second one, B. A refrigerator bought for rupees 12,000, bought for rupees 12,000. That means this will be a cost price. Okay. And sold at rupees 13,500. That means this will be the selling price. First, let me write a cost price. Cost price is equals to 12,000 rupees. Selling price is equals to 13,500 rupees. The second task is what we have to do. We have to find whether this is a profit or loss. How to identify whether this is a profit or loss? We have to observe which one is greater, whether SP is greater or CP is greater. In this case, SP is greater. SP means selling price. Selling price is greater than the cost price. Okay. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್, ಲೆಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗೆ, ಹೈಯರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, ರೈಟ್? ನೌ profit equals to, what is the formula to find a profit? In the previous example we have seen that profit is equals to selling price. This is the greater one, right? So subtract cost price from the selling price. Now selling price is equals to how much? 13,500. Cost price is equals to how much? Cost price is 12,000. 13,500 minus 12,000 will be 1,500. 1,500. What is the unit of that? The unit is rupees. Okay. So profit is equals to, this is a profit amount. This is not a percentage. This is a profit amount. So this will be in rupees. 1,500 is the answer. Now we have to find the profit percentage. We have to find a profit percentage. What is the formula to find a profit percentage? I have mentioned the formula for profit percentage in the previous example. We have to write CP in the denominator and we are finding for profit percentage. So we have to write profit in the numerator and multiply this with 100 because we are writing this in the form of a percentage. Now CP, what is the value of CP? CP means cost price, 12,000. What is the value of profit? Profit is 1,500. Now multiply this with 100. These two zeros, this zero got cancelled. So we got 3 4s, 3 5s and 0. 2 2s, 2 25s. So we got finally 25 divided by 2. 25 divided by 2 percentage. 25 divided by 2 can be simplified as 12.5%. So this is the profit percentage. This is the profit percentage. Shall I move to the next one? C. A cupboard bought for rupees 2,500 and sold at rupees 3,000. That means what is the cost price and what is the selling price? Can you tell me? Yes, the cost price is bought for rupees 2,500 means the cost price is 2,500 rupees. Okay, and the selling price sold at rupees 3,000 means the selling price is 3,000 rupees. Now we have to identify whether this is a profit or loss. When you observe the cost price and the selling price, again the selling price is greater than the cost price. When the selling price is greater than the cost price, we are at profit, right? Profit is equals to, what is the formula? Which is greater? Selling price is greater, so write selling price minus cost price. Okay, subtract cost price from the selling price. This equals to, now substitute 3,000 minus 2,500. So this will be 500 rupees. Profit is equals to, profit amount is equals to 500 rupees. But we have to find the profit percentage as well. Profit percentage equals to, what is the formula? What we have to write in the denominator? Cost price in the denominator. We are going to find for profit percentage. So write profit in the numerator. Then multiply this with 100. Now, what is the cost price? Cost price is 2,500 and the profit is how much? 500. Multiply this with 100 and a percentage symbol. These two zeros got cancelled. 25 ones are 25. 25 twos are 50 and then this 0. So the answer is 20. 20 what? Percentage. 20%. Profit percentage is the 20%. Next one is C. A skirt bought for rupees 250 and sold at rupees 150. Now what is the cost price and what is the selling price? Let me write the cost price is equals to bought for rupees 250 means the cost price is 250 rupees. Selling price will be 150 rupees. When we observe the cost price and the selling price, in this case, cost price is greater than the selling price. When the cost price is greater than the selling price, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಪ್ರೈಸ್, ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಮೇ ಬಿ 500 rupeesಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು 400 rupeesಗೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವಾಗ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಸ್. ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗೆ ಬಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಗೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಅ ಲಾಸ್. When the cost price is greater than the selling price, we will be at loss. Okay, now what is the formula to find a loss? Loss is equals to cost price is ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, so write cost price minus selling price. Cost price minus selling price equals to let me substitute the values now. Cost price is how much? Cost price is 250 minus selling price is 150. 250 minus 150 is 100. 100 rupees. Loss amount is equals to 100 rupees. Okay. Ivaga we have to find a loss percentage. Loss percentage is equals to, ನಾನು ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, irrespective of loss or profit, we have to write a cost price here. Cost price in the denominator. Numerator ಅಲ್ಲಿ we are going to find for loss percentage, so write loss. Then multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. Now, cost price is how much? 250. Loss is how much? 100 rupees. Multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. This 0 got cancelled. 25 ones are 25 fours are 25 fours are 100. Now the final answer is 4 into 10. 4 into 10 is how much? 40%. So the loss percentage is equals to 40%. Shall we move to the next one? Question number 2. Convert each part of the ratio to percentage. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ, we have to convert even this part into the percentage and this part into the percentage. First step is, let me find the total number of parts. Total parts is how much? There are 3 parts as well as 1 part. 3 parts as well as 1 part. 1 part means there are totally 4 parts. There are totally 4 parts. ಈ 4 parts ಅಲ್ಲಿ now I am going to find the percentage for 3. First part, 3 divided by 4. First part, 3 divided by 4. How to convert this into percentage? Just multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. Now simplify this. 4 ones are 4. 425 is 100. So the answer will be 25 into 3. 25 into 3 is how much? 75%. This is the percentage of this one. Now we have to find the percentage for this part. Let me find for the second part. Second part is what? Second part is 1. 1 out of 4. Total ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Total 4 ಇದೆ. So we are finding the percentage for 1 out of 4. Now convert this into the percentage. Just multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. Now simplify this. 4 ones are 4. 425 is 100. So 25 into 1 is how much? 25 into 1 is 25%. So the percentage of each part of the ratio 3:1 will be, the percentage of each part of the ratio 3:1 will be 75% and 25% respectively. 3 andre 75%, 1 andre 25%. Now let us go to the next one. Next one is 2 is to 3 is to 5. 2 is to 3 is to 5. Now total how many parts are there? Total how many parts are there? 2 plus 3 plus 5. 2 plus 3 plus 5 means 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So total there are 10 parts. Now let me find a percentage for first part. Let me find a percentage for first part. First part means 2 divided by 10. 2 divided by 10. 10 is the total number of parts. So write 10 in the denominator and we are going to find the percentage for the first part, that is 2. So write 2 in the numerator. Now convert this into the percentage. This 0 got cancelled. So the answer is 2 into 10. 2 into 10 is how much? 20. 20 percentage. Now let me calculate for the second part. Let me calculate for second part. What is the second part? Second part is 3. 3. 3 out of 10 parts. 3 out of 10 parts. Now multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. This 0 got cancelled. So the answer is 30 percentage. Okay. Now let us calculate for the third part. Third part is 5. 5 divided by 10. How to convert this into percentage? Just multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. This 0 got cancelled. So the answer is 50 percentage. Okay. Ivaga we are done with the calculation. We got 20%, 30% and 50%. But we don't know whether this is correct or not. I can tell you one thing to cross verify whether the answer is correct or not. Just add all these percentage. After adding these percentage, you should get 100% as a result. Okay, let me show you. 20 percentage. The first part is 20 percentage. Second one is 30 percentage. And the third one is 50 percentage. 20 plus 30, how much? 20 plus 30 is 50. 50 plus 50 is 100. We got 100%. This is not an answer. We are just cross-verifying whether our these answers are correct or not. So our answer is correct because after adding up all these answers after adding up all this percentage, we got 100%. That means our answer is correct. Now let us move to the third one. Third one is C, 1 is to 4. Total how many parts are there? 1 plus 4. So total 5 parts are there. Now let me find for the first part, that is 1 divided by 5. How to convert this into percentage? Just multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. 5 ones are just a percentage symbol. 5 ones are 5, 5 20 is 100. So the answer is 20%. 20% for first part. Now let me find for the second part. Second part will be 4 divided by 5 total parts. How to convert this into percentage? Just multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. 5 ones are 5, 5 20s are 5 20 is 100. So the answer is 20 into 4. 20 into 4 is how much? 80%. Now we got the answers, but don't know whether the answers are correct or not. So how to cross verify? Just add up all the percentage. So we got 100%. That means our answers are correct. Shall we move to the next one? D. Yes. D. 1 is to 2 is to 5. First let me count the total. 1 plus 2 plus 5. 1 plus 2 plus 5 is equals to 8. Now let me find for the first part. First part will be 1 divided by 8. To convert this into percentage, multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. This will be 4 2s are 8. 4 25 is 100. We got 25 divided by 2 percentage. 25 divided by 2 is nothing but 12.5%. Okay. Now let me find for the second part. For second part it will be 2 divided by 10, multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. 4 2s are 4 25s are. This 2 got cancelled, so the answer is 25%. Now let me calculate for the third part. Third part will be 5 divided by 8. Multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. 4 2s are 8. 4 25s are. We will get 25 into 5. 25 into 5 is how much? 125 divided by 2. 125 divided by 2. 125 divided by 2 can be simplified as 62.5%. Now, let us see whether our answers are correct or not. Let me add all these percentage. 25% plus 62%. So this will be 12.5 plus 62.5 will be, let me add like this, 12.5 and 62.5. This will be 75.0. 75.0. This will be 75.0. 75.0 plus 25.0. So this will be 100.0. That means 100%. That means our answer is correct. Question number 3. The population of a city decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. Find the percentage decrease. This problem is similar to profit and loss problem itself, but the difference is profit and loss problems alli cost price matte selling price anta irtittu. But in this particular problem, they have given like initial population from 25,000 to 24,500. That means this is the initial population and this is a final population. Aste difference. Find the decrease. Decrease andre ನಾವು ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಬದಲು ಇದು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್. ನೌ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ initial population. Initial population equals to 25,000 and final population equals to 24,500. Okay, now we have to find the percentage of decrease. Before finding the percentage of decrease, we have to find the decrease in population first. Let me write decrease in POP. POP is nothing but a population equals to initial population. Let me write initial population as IP minus final population. Decrease in population means what? ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು, ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗಿದೆ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 25,000 minus 24,500. 25,000 minus 24,500 is nothing but 500. 500 is the number of people. This is not a rupees, okay? This is number of people. Now we have to find decrease percentage. Now we have to find decrease percentage. Decrease percentage is equals to in profit and loss problems we used to write cost price in the denominator. In the profit and loss problems we used to write CP in the denominator, but in this problem we have to write initial population in the denominator. We are going to find for decrease percentage, so write decrease in population in the numerator. Let me write this as decrease. Okay, now multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. Now what is initial population? Initial population is 25,000 What is decrease in population? Decrease in population is 500. 500, multiply this with 100 and put a percentage symbol. These two zeros got cancelled. This zero got cancelled. 25 ones are 25 twos are. So the decrease in population percentage, decrease percentage or decrease in population percentage is equals to 2%. This is the answer. Question number 4. Arun bought a car for rupees 3,50,000. The next year, the price went up to 3,70,000. What was the percentage of price increase? First, let me write the datas. The initial price was how much? The initial price equals to 3,50,000. The next year price went up to 3,70,000. So the final price is equals to 3,70,000. What was the percentage of price increase? Initial price was 3,50,000. Now the final price is 3,70,000. That means the price has increased, right? So we have to find the percentage of price increase. First, let me find the price increase. Price increase in terms of rupees. 3,70,000. 3,70,000 minus 3,50,000. This is the price increase, right? 3,70,000 minus 3,50,000 will be 20,000. So this is price increase. Price increase is equals to 20,000 rupees. Now we have to find the percentage of price increase. How to find price increase? Percentage equals to, what should I write in the denominator? Initial price. Let me write initial price as IP. In the numerator, what should I write? In the numerator, price increase. Because we are going to find a percentage for price increase. Now convert this into percentage. Now let me substitute in this formula. IP, initial price, is equals to 3,50,000. In the price increase, 20,000. Multiply this with 100 and a percentage symbol. These 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros got cancelled. Now 5 sevens are 5 20s are. I got 40 divided by 7. 40 divided by 7 means 40 divided by 7. 40 divided by 7 means 40 divided by 7. 7 5s are 35. Remainder is 5. 5 is less than 7. So let me put a point here and a 0 here. 7 sevens are 49. 1 is the remainder. This is going to be continued. So let me write 5.7% as the answer. The answer is around 5.7%. The answer is around 5.7%. Question number 5. I buy a TV for rupees 10,000 and sell it at a profit of 20%. How much money do I get for it? So in this question, they have given a cost price. I buy a TV for 10 rupees means this is a cost price. Cost price is equals to 10,000 rupees and sell it at a profit of 20%. They have given a profit percentage. In the previous problems, they used to give a cost price and a selling price. We had to find a profit percentage or loss percentage, right? But in this problem, they have given a profit percentage, but they haven't given a selling price. We have to find how much money do I get for it. The meaning of this, we have to find a selling price. They have given a profit percentage. Profit percentage is equals to 20%, but we have to find a selling price. Selling price is equals to how much? ಇವಾಗ ಮುಂಚಿನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೇನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟಾ ಲಾಸಾ, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜು, ಲಾಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜು. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಅ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್. ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೌನ್ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, profit amount is equals to we will be at profit when the selling price is greater than the cost price. So subtract cost price from the selling price. According to this formula, if I know the profit, I can find a selling price, right? Selling price is equals to cost price plus profit. According to this formula, if I know the profit and a cost price, I can find a selling price. But we don't know the profit also. We know only the profit percentage, but we don't even know the profit amount. How to find out? Let us see. Profit equals to profit amount. Profit amount is equals to profit percent of cost price. Profit percent of cost price. Profit percentage means profit percentage is 20%. 20% of what is the cost price? Cost price is 10,000. Okay. 20% can be written as 20 divided by 100. Off is nothing but a multiplication. And then this 10,000. These two zeros got cancelled. We got a profit as 20 into 100. 20 into 100 is how much? 2,000. 2,000 rupees as a profit. ನಮಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಅ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್. ನಾವು ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇಸ್ 10,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2,000. Okay, 10,000 rupees plus 2,000 rupees is equals to 12,000 rupees. 12,000 rupees. So the selling price is 12,000 rupees. This is the answer.